Hey guys, Parker Panda here, and as you can see, I finally have a screen recorder. This just records my screen so I don't have to hold the phone up. And you might be wondering what is happening right now. I'm in a texture pack, so you know it's going to be good. And I've been working on this for probably like 2 months now. It's, okay, I'll show you. Well, it's a city. It's a giant city on Minecraft. I haven't been uploading very much. I've been pretty busy, but this is a city on Minecraft. I'll give you all updates every now and then on the city, what I've built, and maybe even build some on camera, but it might not look like much right now. But, okay, get ready. Feast your eyes on this. La 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 la. La, 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 la. All of this. I built all of this by myself. No help. No help from anyone. Yep. It's pretty crazy. I'll get to all this stuff later. This was the first thing I ever built. So first it was just this road and this here. This is a grocery store called Pals. Pals. Yeah. I have a couple mods too installed. So it's, you know, yellow and blue. These are the aircon units on the top. I don't have interiors for, I don't think, any of these things. I just don't like doing interiors. But here it is. It's a little weird thing I did. See, I don't have an interior for that, just grass. It's really cool. Here it says food. And then here's a little Pals truck. PL, that's the logo. Is this right here? Pal, okay. And, yep, it says Pals here with a little crappy car right there. And here's some more trucks in the back. I need to do like a little driveway thing right there. Here's a truck going into the garage part, and there's 2 garages. It just leads to nothing, so I don't want to expose that. So that was the first thing I ever built, and sorry you can't hear me very well. I'm still trying to adjust the audio for this new screen recorder. It's really cool though. The screen recorder is really good. I'm using a microphone. The second thing I built was this building right here. It's a bad building. I don't like this building. It was the first skyscraper I built, so you know it's gonna be bad. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's like, it's just brick and ugly and plain. Yeah, boring. Then the second one, I don't know. No, that wasn't the second one. Okay, this one was the second one. This one's pretty good. This is like my, I can't rank them. But this one has a balcony on every floor. I really like this one. Yeah, and here's the roof. Here's the view from this. Woo! Third one I built was this. This one's really cool. This one was like, I was surprised after I built this. It's like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. An octagonal. It's an octagonal building. Octagonal is such a weird word. It's an octagonal building with, you know, that. It's so cool. I really like that building. Then what I built? I built this little. First, I just had this skate park. Let's see. I had this little skate park. Just this. Has a little bowl right here. Half pipe thing. Well, no, that's a half pipe. I don't really know. This, yeah. And then like that, grind. And there's that thing. I don't skate much, so I don't really know any of this stuff. You can drop down. Whee! Okay, and then you can go. Boop, boop. Okay, and then there's this little thing over here. It's like a little skateboard sign thing. It's pretty cool. It's not a real skateboard, obviously, but alright, and here, this wasn't the next thing I built. I'm just gonna, I don't care. Okay. This little soccer field and little park area. Die. It's kind of part of the skate park, too. So here we have this, just play soccer. Yeah, kick it. Boo! Okay. And then you have this little path thing right here that leads to some more tables and a baseball field. It's like a tiny, tiny baseball field. It's miniature. I'm running. Yeah. That's baseball. This is thing. I don't know what it's called. I forgot. Dugout, I guess. And then here's basketball, and you might be really confused right now, but yep, this is a toilet. It's a toilet basketball goal. The best part, though, yep. Let's just leave that. Okay. Let's just leave this toilet basketball goal to itself. Yep, pretty interesting. I don't know why I did toilets, but you know what, it looks cool. So, here's the statue of something, like a little warrior or something, I don't even know. This was going to be a hospital, but I kind of stopped, so it's just like that, yeah. This is, Han Tower. Well, I don't know if this is Han Tower. This is Han Corporations. It's a pretty big building in the city. Not as big as CN Tower over here. This isn't an exact replica of CN Tower, but it's modeled off of it. And it's in Toronto, Canada. It's like one of the tallest buildings in the world, I think, actually. Has this little tip up here. Spire, I guess you'd call it. So here's the Industries, the Han Industries. I don't know what they do at all, but then here's this completely gold building. It's called Han Tower. This is Han Tower. This is where Mr. Han lives. This is actually really cool. I like it like that. Han Tower. It's just made of gold because he's so rich, you know? You know how it is. Mr. Trump. Reminds me of Trump. And these were townhouses that I was going to do, but, you know, I kind of stopped. I don't know why. Okay, and here is, here's the little modern, you know, those restaurants or stores that are all right beside each other. I have some non-modern ones over there. And then here's a little, here's a little house right here. Just random house. Let me slash time. I hit the mic. Okay, sorry. Slash time day. Okay. Mic quality's probably pretty bad, but here's the school. I like this. It's kind of big. I have WorldEdit installed, so that's how I'm able to do all these things. I don't think I did this by hand. I mean, I did some of it by hand. Then I copied and pasted that basketball thing over there, and here's this tiny miniature track and then a football field that I was starting work on, then stopped. Here's like the gym, I don't know, I guess. The gym, sure. And the little crosswalk for kids so they can go to the park. Here's the, I don't know if these are apartments or, you know how I was talking over there, the non-modern restaurant store things, you know, commercial areas. I guess I'll just say these are apartments, so apartments right here. Then here's a mountain with a hill house in there, like the garage right here. This is a really, 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 really bad, you know, thing. You have to, people are going on the road will hit that. Yeah, that's terrible. Opens up into nothingness, which is awesomeness, and you can park your car right there, blah, 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 walk down here, knock on the door, you know how it is. Here's a little dome thing up here. This is all part of the house. The rest is inside. Not really, because I didn't build the rest. Okay. Here's just a truck. Oh, by the way, this is messed up. This truck is going, there are two different lanes, and they're going the same way, which is really weird. Oops, okay. I'll show you this. This is like the Flatiron building in New York. I guess that's what it's called, but it's like a triangle building. I like this one. It's pretty cool. Yep. Then, if you know what Dallas, Texas is, I live kind of close to that. And this is, I forgot what it's called. Eclipse Tower, I think it's called. No, it's not Eclipse Tower. Oh my gosh, no, it's not Eclipse Tower. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called, I forgot, but then here's this little thing right here, this little building. I don't want this to go too long. And then here's like an Empire State Building thing. I didn't make it tall enough, so I just made CN Tower taller. Han Industries again, just kind of a weird building, completely hollow. Hold up, something popped up, okay. Here is like a NASA launch site or something, I don't even know. It's like a rocket ship in this building thing. I don't know what it is. I built it and I don't know. So, let's see, is that everything? Did I cover every single building? Did I cover everything? I'll give y'all more updates later, like, in the day, like, after I build more stuff. Is that everything? Oh yeah, this tiny little building right here. This is just a tiny little building, like I just said. Let's see. Let's see what the view is from CN Tower, which is the tallest tower in the city, if you didn't know. I think it is, at least. I think I built it to be the tallest. Yeah, this is definitely the tallest. That's second. That's close. Yeah, here's the tippity top view. So cool, so cool. And I'm gonna show you the view from inside the top part. Well, I'm not going inside the top part because I'm scared. I'm not scared, but you know. Okay. So cool. I'm glad I have the screen recorder. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that noise was, but